guys. We're working on this Mustang project car we got here.
It's a 94.
We're going to teach y'all how to drop a gas tank. Let's get started.
We already dropped this gas tank, but we wanted to show you guys how to do it, so we put it back in there, half-assed.
I forgot this videotape.
Yeah, but anyway, so if your gas tank is leaking, you have a bad fuel pump, or you're gromming on the side where your gas actually, the filler neck is, you'll have to drop it a little bit. We're going to drop it completely, so we're going to show you. We do not have the black plastic cover on it, so that's why it looks like that. But we're moving the gas tank so we can spray undercoating and prime and spray undercoating underneath where the gas tank is, so it prevents all the rust and cleans up the look. So,
all right, guys,
we're going to show you guys how to do it.
You're going to start out with a half. You're going to want to either have a jack or have your gas tank fairly empty. This one doesn't have that much gas in it, so.
All right, well, hang on, Ryan. What are you doing right now? Because they have no idea what you're doing.
I'm undoing the bolts, guys.
No, these straps right here.
Yes, there's bolts on the straps.
Where's the light at? These straps right here. They hold the gas tank in place. There's two of them. There's one on the passenger side.
And one back here.
Yeah, so we're going to undo the passenger or driver side first with the 1/2 inch. And I would use an impact if you have one available, because these are usually pretty rusty, and sometimes they'll break or even twist the bracket that's being held in by the bolt. So an impact will just break it loose really nicely. So go ahead, Ryan. There you go.
You're going to want to watch out for dust and debris because it's usually pretty rusty down here.
Yeah, it is. You need to wear some safety goggles. Ryan already got his safety goggles permanent on there.
Get it on there nice and straight.
Yep.
You about to let me hold this?
Okay, now you got to slide it out like an angle, like this, because you have to get the filler neck out right here. The filler neck. And there will be a grommet in here, just like this. This one is totally toast. It's actually 2 pieces right here. And if you fill your gas tank up at the gas station and you're getting drips and leaking behind the rear tire, then it's most likely this gasket. This one was totally toast, so that's another reason why we were dropping it. These dry rot, and before you do your fuel filter or your fuel pump or whatever you're doing to drop the tank out of the way, well, you don't need to do the fuel filter, but anyways, go ahead and order this gasket. They don't sell it at AutoZone. AutoZone, you have to buy the whole kit with the whole filler neck, which is stupid, and it's like $280. So Late Model Restoration has these for like $11. So before you drop the tank, you want to go ahead and order this and have it on hand, because you're not going to want to have your tank sitting out, you know, in your driveway or whatever for a couple days for that to come in. So you are going to want to do that. And we did check inside this gas tank. Can you see in there? It is nice and clean. There's no rust or debris, so there's no reason to take the fuel pump out because it was good to go. And we don't really have a need to upgrade it, so we're going to leave it in there. But what we're going to do is sand all the rust out, undercoat it, we'll prime it, and then undercoat it to prevent any more rust. So when you drop your tank, you're going to have these wires on here. Okay? These just pop straight up, straight off.
There it is clipped. Just put a little pressure on it, pull straight up.
Same on this red one. And to remove the gas lines from the fuel pump housing, you will need a special tool. It's the line and the AC and fuel line clips you get on AutoZone. It's like a whole pack for like $6-7. We are actually not removing the gas tank off the lines. So what we're going to do is, what you guys could do too, is just go ahead and twist it around, Ryan.
And also, inside your electrical plug, there's going to be a little electrical grease, so do not let that alarm you.
Yeah. But see, it's not doing any harm, just twisting out of the way. And now you can work on your fuel pump right there. You can change your grommet out on the side, and you can access your rear end more easier and your fuel filter. So, and you want to make sure that your filler neck right here is not leaking either. Those actually leak a lot on some of the 4.6 Mustangs. These filler necks are 94 to 97. 98 is the same body style, but 98 does have a different filler neck. It's 98 to 04, so if you need a new one, you go to the junkyard, you're going to have to look for 94 to 97 or 98 to 04, depending on what year you have. So,
and another thing you can do while you have it out is you can degrease the cover.
Yeah.
And get all the skunk off and make it look nice. Or you can even spray paint it black or whatever color you want.
Yeah, we're going to degrease this really good. If you guys seen my car on Instagram, I have mine pretty mint. It's plastic, and
dip on
it will clean up nice. But if you do spray paint this, it is plastic and it will not stick. So you're going to have to use some plastic adhesive promoter to get it to stick, because if not, it'll flake off in a couple weeks. So, and if you're going to paint it and you degrease it, you want to make sure you get all the degreaser off of this so it does not contaminate the paint. But like Ryan said, you could just plastic dip it, but we're going to clean it because we're going to make this one project look, you know, as best as we can, and we already have it out anyway, so it's real easy to clean. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
And you can also paint your straps if they look like ours.
Yeah, ours are pretty.
Hopefully
rank.
we'll have a video on how to take them off. We're going to try to look into that. I've seen the straps for sale, but we've never taken them off.
Well, I'm not going to take them off.
I'd like to sandblast them.
Well, I just don't know if we can get them back on because they're so rusty. We'll try it out though.
So we might have a video of that coming to you guys.
Yep, so we'll do another video on our segment of the project on Tuesday. We're going to hopefully have both quarters primed and some other stuff. But we just wanted to do a gas tank drop for you guys, just to show you guys. I know we kind of did it real quick and stuff, but just to show you guys, you know, the steps to see whether you can either drop it or you can't. I know that like the parts places, they charge like, I think it's like $400 to put a fuel pump in, and
it's really not hard to do.
The first time before we started filming, we seriously dropped this thing like 10 minutes. I know it sounds like a big job, and it's, you know, it's just kind of scary to some people just to think about it. And you really cannot do anything on your car unless you just do it. You have to just learn how to do it, and hopefully these little pointers that we did will help you out to, you know, see whether you can do it or not. But I suggest using 2 people with this. You know, you got to get the car up on jack stands.
And if the gas tank's full or close to full, definitely use a jack.
You need a jack. Ours was totally empty. The car was actually running out of gas, so I mean, we knew it was empty. But you know, if your car is drivable, then drive it till you're low and then do it. But if your fuel pump went out, you know, you can't really decide how much gas you have in it. But you're gonna just have to use a gas, and it's gonna be kind of you know, a balancing game on it. And I do know on the I think 99, I don't know if 98 had it, but on the 99 models and up, it has like a fuel safety emission check bullshit right here, and it's actually like an extra like 3 inches longer, which is more fragile to get out because it's plastic. I accidentally hit the button. But if you break that little nozzle, have like a little filter and a little spring on it, it's not a big deal just to leave it out of the way, because I mean, I actually did that on a few cars and it doesn't, you know, affect the performance at all. It's just some emission stuff, so just keep that in mind. But sorry about the video just being all crazy and stuff, but hopefully this will give you guys a little idea on how to remove the gas tank. So stay tuned for Tuesday for our next segment. Thanks.